So here we go. Non-league and beyond is back with Taunton Town up the Peacocks. And if you want an intro like you've seen before, thank you to Corky Blues. It's amazing. Oh, any thumbnails or anything? Tap him up. His details will be in the description below. I've signed on the dotted line. But what is non-league and beyond? Well, we start off in the Vanarama National League South with Taunton Town, and we try and take them to the Premier League or the Champions League to pick up a major trophy. That is the beyond part. That is the beyond part. So let's crack on. Next. So, media description. This is going to be very, very tough. 20th. Year founded in 1947. Fierce rivals Yeovil. Wordsworth Drive is the stadium. 4,000 capacity. Which is a good stadium capacity. 4,000. That's a lot for Vanarama National League South. Wage budget of 6,388 and no transfer budget. But what do you expect at this level? We crack on. What are they saying? 3 at the back. 5-2-2-1. I'm not liking the look of that, but assistant manager. But we will crack on. We will sort out a tactic which will be a lot more attacking than that, more positive, shall I say? What are they looking for? Work within the wage budget, grow the club's reputation. That's what we're trying to do. Avoid relegation from the Vanarama National League South. Be competitive in the FA Cup. Be competitive in the FA Trophy. And my contract expires, which we need to work on. And yeah, just become established in the Vanarama National League South. We want to do more than that. We've got big, big dreams. Remain in Vanarama National League South. Yeah, be competitive against Yeovil. Finish above Western-super-Mare in the league. I will try my best. I will definitely try my best. Right, we skip all that. Skip that. Confirm that. Take a breath, Tony, and let's get into it. We're going to start with a supporter profile update. We've got 915 social media followers. Season ticket holders, we've got 250. We've got 4,000 capacity stadium. The more fans in, the better. We need them to get behind us this season, especially with season preview to finish 20th. We need all the fans behind us. Club vision are accepted. Players are in their last contract. There's some really good players here. Cameron Evans being one of them. For this level, he just looks phenomenal. All the players are going to be out of contract at the end of the season. I'm definitely going to offer him a new contract as soon as possible. Like I say, all of them. So last player's out of contract. It's just every single player. If we look at the players, if I go to the squad, some really, really good players. If I pick out a few, Linton, he's on loan from Yeovil, our rivals, which was a big surprise. But hey, if he does a job, he's wearing a Yeovil top as well. I'm not too sure about that. But we will forgive him if he starts scoring the goals. He will be playing up front because he is the best striker by a country mile. Some other players to mention, if I look at potential-wise, Jay Falston, he looks very good. I am actually thinking about playing him. He's 6 foot tall at left back, but the new inverted fullback role, I'm going to play in there. So we're going to have the right one cutting inside as an inverted winger. So I'll show you in a second the tactic. But yeah, I'm going to play him in the new position. Zach Smith looks awesome as well. A very, very good player. These are the sort of players. So him, Jack Smith, obviously Linton, I can't offer a new contract. Well, might be out at the end of the season if he does well for us. He could maybe transfer over to our side, over to the light. Don't want to not be on the dark side of Yeovil. And then Cameron Evans as well is another player that looks. Already said to Cameron Evans. Cameron Evans already mentioned. Zach Smith, Falston, and Dylan Morgan. All fantastic potential players. All the players that are definitely going to need to give contracts out. I've sorted out a tactic. It looks something like this. Like I said, the inverted fullback role. Falston's going to be playing that. We've got Grimes, Evans. We've not got a right back at the club. I say in the first team. I haven't looked at the youth team yet, but we haven't got a right back at the club at this moment in time. And how much money do I spend? Have I got to spend? So 6,388. We're under the wage budget by £388. Most of the players are on like £200. So I should be able to bring in 2 more players. That'll be 2 more right backs. I will ask the director of football to recommend some free right backs because I'm going to need 2, at least a backup. If we look at players in the under 21s, Mazamba, there's no point in being there, mate. You might as well come up to the main team. And then Callum Dolman, he can come up as well. So they're the ones that got the most potential. Is there anyone else that then? Phil Madonka, he's on a youth contract. He's got some great potential. £5 a week. He's on a youth contract for a few years. So I'm going to push him up as well to seniors. And I think that is it. Online at Bristol. We will see him again. Grubb, Van der Grubb. He looks all right. Great potential. Hopefully he does all right out on loan at Bristol. Bristol MF. Bristol Manor Farm. There you go. So we called them players up. We're still a bit light, especially at right back. But yeah, this is the tactic. Got some winger on the right-hand side. He has got a cut inside tackle hard. I got an inside forward. Got Linton playing as the pressing forward. That is his preferred role. So pressing forward defend. So hopefully that'll get the best out of him. 2 box-to-box. Getting forward. And like I say, I got inverted wing back on the right-hand side. So he'll come along and play alongside deep line playmaker. And that would mean Falston would come in the middle here. So it'd be like a 3-2-2-2-1. That makes any sense. That's how it should play. Right. That's that. Let me get through the friendlies. And who have we got in friendlies? Okay, we've got a few friendlies. And then we've got Braintree as the first game. So let me get through the friendlies. And then we'll play the first game. See how this tactic plays. And see if I'm finally, well, if I could find a right back. So right back seems to be a bit of a struggle. I've got some players in on trial. I've tried to offer some contracts out. They want too much money, but 2 players that have offered contracts to, they want £300 a piece. I can only get one of these, because that's all we can afford, is Asher Falasse and Jake Walker. Hopefully one of them will accept, because about 4 players have already gone somewhere else. So I've got my fingers crossed. So I do have my right back, Asher Falasse. He looks amazing. Potential as well to be Sky Bet League 2. Which is phenomenal. A really good pickup on a free, 18 years of age. The only problem being, with all our players, they've only got a year's contract at the end of the season. And I've tried offering out new contracts already, and no one wants to speak about it at this moment in time. So we'll have to wait till about January, hopefully then offer out some contracts again. Hopefully they don't want too much money if we're doing well. Finances-wise, we're in the red. We're overspending, but I had to get right back in, and Falasse was really, really good. Too good to turn down. £300 a week was a lot of money. So I still need another right back, but I'm going to try and loan someone in on a free. Schedule-wise, I played a few friendlies, free friendlies. Not bad results. I've got to be honest, I've not played these friendlies. I always play the last 2. I play the last 2 to go into the game. So let me play these 2, and then we will get to Braintree. But I'm already looking at our best team looks something like this. I'm going to play Ball on the left. I did want to play Falston out there. But now, Ball, he looks like a decent left back. So I'll feel him on the left. Falston is a really good left back and centre back. But him and Evans, Cameron Evans at centre back, that's a really, really good pairing. And then Falasse at right back. So the back 4 and the keeper maybe needs upgrading at some point. Yeah, some point in the near future. 2.5 stars. Not the best. Hopefully it's enough. Do we have another backup goalkeeper? I'm just looking now. There's no backup goalkeeper on the bench either, even in the first 11. So let's just go to the under 21 to see if there's any goalkeepers down there. There is. So Lloyd Irish, you're going to the main team, mate. You're going to the senior team. 35 years of age. I don't know quite what you're doing on the under 21s, being 35, but you're back up where you belong. So we do have a goalkeeper now on the bench. And Lavascombe is the best goalkeeper at the club at 2.5 star. We can do it. If I look, if we look at the season preview now, let's take a look now. I was going to do this at the start of the game. We are 18th. We were 20th, I believe. So we've gone up, bringing in that right back. That's boosted us right up there. Who are they saying as our best players at the club? So Cameron Evans, which is, we already know he was far too good for us, and Falston as well. So the 2 centre-backs. Falston being a left-back as well. Right. Let me play the 2 friendlies and then get to the first game. So here we go. Opening game of the season against Braintree. Pre-season went really well. Like I said earlier, I only played the last 2 games myself. Last game was really good. Linton is amazing. Chamberlain was really good as well. We won 6-2. We got Braintree today. First game, first home game as well of the season. If we have a look to see where season preview they are to finish, just to see how tough this game's going to be. Middle of the road, middle table, 12th. We've dropped down. I swear we were 18th. We went up to 18th. Now we've dropped down to 20th again. So obviously some teams have made some more transfers and improved their squads, and ours got worse apparently. But never mind. Let's get into this game because I'm sure we can upset the odds. We've got a good tactic. I feel it. If you want to download this tactic, link will be in the description below. So we're going to go with Lavascombe Ball, Falston, Evans, Valassi, Lucas, James, Gust, Stern, Chamberlain on the right, Linton, who is just phenomenal up front. Who's missing out? A big one, really. Zach Smith is injured. How long is he injured for? If I can have a look, he's injured for 12 days to 4 weeks. That's a big miss. But we do have a lot of good central midfielders, so we should be absolutely fine. Let's get into this game. Looking forward to this first proper game in the Vanarama National League South. Let's start with a bang. Let's start with a win. Enjoying a match. It's important to get the most of it. Home advantage. You've got to take the most of it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Still don't like Linton bin the overall kit. Try and sort something out because I can't carry on that. That's just not right. Everyone needs to be wearing the same kit. Right. Here we go. We're kicked off. 10 minutes in and we finally do get a highlight free kick then. Nervous. They're taking their time. They're trying to time waste already just because they're playing away from home. They got a special routine going on here. Hits the top of the net. That's all I could manage. Let's say we've played, the friendlies have been absolutely phenomenal. We've been thrashing teams, but it's lower league teams. Corner routines got what I've got going on. I've got a near post corner routine and a short corner routine. So more often it's going to be the short one. It should be because I feel the short corner routines are OP this year in FM. So majority of the time, short one. The other one will be a near post corner routine. See if that is any good. It's not like previous FM for me, where the near post and far post corner routines were so OP. It was so good. But this one, SFM, I'm all about the shorts. Penalty. Stern. Who is the penalty taker? I should know these things. I don't know who it is. James. Keeper, I felt dived before Lloyd James. It was easy for him. The keeper dived before he even kicked the ball, just put in the bottom left-hand corner. We watch this again. I suppose he dived. I just feel like the ball's in the back of the net already. 1-0 up. Good start. Good start. Good early on. Good early on pressure as well. First few minutes, I thought I was a little bit worried. But now, we're growing into the game. We're starting to feel them out a bit. We're starting to, I feel like we are the better team. They are playing 5 at the back, what was suggested to us by the assistant manager. But we've gone for 4-3-3. We've gone for a 4-3-3. I'm going to throw some praise out there because last 10 minutes, we've been really good. We're going to turn up a bit more. It's a very even game possession-wise, though. And I think that could be all she wrote. It is for the first half. A little bit quiet. Nothing to worry about, though, because they didn't really force themselves on us. I think that's not really the right word to use, is it? They want the better team, and it was a very even game. Oh, my God. Oh, apologies. League table. Let's have a look. There we go. In the playoffs already. This league is so hard to get out of. The top team. Only 2 teams go up. It is really, really tough. Can't wait to get to Sky Bet League 2, where it's one of the easiest leagues to get out of. I thought it was going to be a really silly own goal for a second. Falston. James. Building from the back. Still James. Terrible pass, but it doesn't matter because Guest is there. With a really, really good finish. What a wonder goal. A really, really good finish. James, a real bad pass. At least he saw the run. Did he? Oh my God. That ball beat everyone. The ball beat everyone. Their keeper, Sims. I think he is a Sim. 2-0. 2-0. Come on, don't throw this away. Don't concede straight away. Good. That's okay. We're all right. We're all right. 5th place. Where's Yeovil? Western Supermare. They're the 2 teams we're looking out for. Our rivals. Valassi. Chamberlain's got a bit of a knock. James. Good pass. Linton. 60-second minute. It's a good time to make some subs. Chamberlain. Sim Burgess is on, and I'm leaving Linton on. Even though he's not having the greatest of games pre-season. Phenomenal. I'm leaving him on. One more sub. Who am I thinking? I've got this player, and I don't know if I mentioned it. I wanted to have a loan player in. I loaned him in. I've loaned him in. He's been in for a little while now, but I didn't see it come in on your news emails, on your inbox. I didn't see it come in, so I didn't think it went through, but it has gone through. So we have got a backup right back, even though he's left foot only. I know. Who wants to play left footed at right back? I'm going to put him on at left back though. He's supposed to be covered for right back. He's going to be playing left back today. So this one should be the short corner routine. What can we do here? Lovely. Lovely. Another penalty. Short corner routine seemed to work. We love the penalties. So who took the first one? It was Evans. Evans again. Sam Burgess. Lucky. Sims Burgess. Get his name right, Tony. Sims Burgess. Good. Too fair to them. We're at home, so we're always going to be the dominant team, the team that's going to have the ball the most, even though they've had more possession than us, make more chances. They're going to be more defensive like they are because they're away from home. 4 shots, 0 on target. They gave us, other than the first 10 minutes, very little pressure. We're in second place now. Weymouth, last season's save, in third place. Early days. Why did I choose Taunton Town? I chose Taunton Town because my mate used to live in Minehead. I've been through Taunton. I've been to Taunton a few times. Never seen a game there. But now my mate lives in Witherscombe. He calls it Withy, I think. So close to Taunton. I'll go down and see him where as often as I can. I'm in Southampton. So it's a bit of a drive. But I say, I've been through Taunton a few times. Never seen them play. But maybe this season could be the season to go and watch them. Need to also get a football shirt. If they've still got any left, I do need to tap them up. See if they can give me any discounts. Right, that is it. A really, really good start. I'm pleased with that. We beat a team that are middle of the table season preview. We're season preview to finish about 20th. We're so-called not very good. But we started well because let's end it there. We're top of the table. Promotion on the way. Right, when are we next coming back? Let's come back for... Just looking. I know Havant would be a tough game. Weymouth, like I said, that was my last season save. Should we go into September? Dartford and Chippenham, is that? Yeah, Dartford and Chippenham Town. We'll come back for them 2 games. It's going to be interesting. Thank you so much for watching. If you can do me the biggest favour, and it would be the biggest favour, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done already, and ring that bell would be amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you then.